Hey, great Saturday morning. It is raining in the city of Brownsville. And I'm not going to wear these. I'm not going to wear these because I'm going to be out here by myself. El Frankie no se despertó, I guess. Hey, you know what? It is raining in the city of Brownsville. It's actually dark, very, very dark. Parece como que si fuera noche. So it's just very, very different. With that said, we just saw it. Many of y'all have seen throughout social media that there is a fire going on. A fire going on in South Padre Island. Some have said it's the Sapphire. Someone said it was the one next to Sapphire. I think a lot of people are concerned because there's a parking garage allá enseguida. Morning, Carlos. ¿Cómo estás, Carlos? It is raining really bad. Buenos días, comadre. ¿Cómo estás? Salúdame al compadre, por favor. Morning. Raining bad. It is. Morning, Emily. Yeah, it is raining really bad. Actually, it looks like pretty bad. And I guess for right now, it's hopefully a good thing for, it's a good thing that it's raining for everyone, but it's a good thing that it's happening in South Padre Island because of what's going on in regards to that massive fire. It looks pretty horrible. It looks really, really horrible. Leo, 1, 2, 3. Morning, Norma. Flooding starting. Oh, yeah. It's going to be crazy out there. It's raining cats and dogs. Morning, John, Dr. Garza. Por fin despertó el otro. Muy Frankie.
Hey, good morning. I do apologize. I was dreaming. But the beautiful weather right now woke me up. So glad to be here. Happy Saturday, guys. It is gonna hopefully rain. So glad to be here.
It is raining.
Well, on my part, it's still dark. Over here by the airport, it's still dark. So
it's pouring downtown. Carlos, ¿cómo estás, Carlos? Oh my gosh, these people out there at Super Creams, the best cafe lechero in Brownsville, and the pastries are so amazing. I love going in there for pastries. I like going in there for food también. One of the things I like about Super Cream is que te dan esos little totopos, and they put a little tray of like salsitas, and they also do like zanahorias en vinagre. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, the fire up at South Padre Island, it's really, really bad. We were having breakfast at the coffee shop this morning. Y de repente, I mean, ahí iban los bomberos. Fire department was on its way over there. So it was interesting, to say the least. It was interesting. It's going to be interesting. Good morning. What a beautiful morning it is. Again, we need the rain. Rain muy necesaria. But again, it's a good thing, I think, for South Padre Island right now because of the fire that's at South Point Condominium. Was it South Point Condominium or is it Sapphire? I'm getting word from both. It poured here yesterday and it flooded State Drive, Houston.
I'm not sure. I did see sure. Yeah, I did see the picture. I'm not too sure. Let me look into it.
Yeah, Frankie will check it out. Buenos dias, guys, and let's keep the folks in the island in our prayers. Yeah, and one of the big concerns that it was like very close or next to the parking garage, one fire unit only. Really? I heard like several trucks going that way. It's either the Sapphire or that Southern Point, but there is a parking garage right next to it. It's Simon. Good morning, guys. Los Fresnos. Rene, buenos dias. Gulfview, Mercedes getting rain, thunder, and lightning. Oh, and actually, let me say, I think a lot of people were out there that were saying that the fire started because of lightning. Lightning hit the hotel and imprendió. I mean, and I find that amazing. Gulf Point, are y'all sure? It's a lot of rain. But again, South Point, but make up y'all's mind. It's very hard. Gulfview. I'm not sure. Buenos días, estimados amigos. José Erasmo, te voy a regalar la mejor camiseta de Turín. Mándala, por favorcito, te la encargo. Gracias. Saludos, Max. Morning. Liz, everyone is out there building next to Pearl parking lot. Yeah, and the thing is with the parking lot, I think people were concerned because the parking lot had a lot of cars in there, and they were afraid to get once the fire started to go in there, boom, 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 because gas is so cheap. Everyone, it's Gulf View next to Schlitterbahn. Thank you, Estrada Jaeger. And the issue is, like because everyone, the gas is so cheap, people probably had a full gas tank out there in their cars, and can you imagine? It's not a good thing. Hola, Alfonso, ¿cómo estás? Stormed like crazy here in San Antonio last night. Well, it just got here this morning. Let me tell you. I mean, I drove to the coffee shop y todo iba en calma. Once I got to the coffee shop, estaba en calma. I heard the fire engine. We'd already posted the videos that were up there in Gulf Point. Anthony, thanks, man. And when I left the coffee shop, came to the office, dije, no prendo la luz. No, it was pitch dark. I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. Very, very pitch dark. And it's dark outside. And people are probably passing by going like, why is that guy talking to the computer? Because you could actually, I guess, see when the light's on and it's dark outside. But it is what it is. People call me kind of crazy anyway, so it doesn't much matter. I love Juventus. I love soccer. Guys, yes, please send me those jerseys, please. I need them all. Sylvia, good morning. You could hear explosions on the live feed. It's not a good thing. Vete, despierta, Raúl. Morning, Kathy. And see you in a while, Kathy. ¿Cómo estamos, Castro? Bien, Ángel. Good to saludarte, my man. It's pouring hurricane type stuff. Yeah. It looks like that. It looks gacho downtown. Dark, and the trees are swaying back and forth. It looks bad. Again, it might be good for the island right now with that fire. Sandra, how you doing, Sandra? Belinda, good morning. Isabel, good morning. And I was actually concerned, Frankie, because dije yo, no sea que because of the storm and everything else, no sea que se vaya a ir la luz. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, it's coming. It's scary. Let's hope we don't lose power at Erasmo.
Well, I'm thinking, si se va la luz acá downtown, abro la laptop perdida. But just in case, like all of a sudden disappear, it's not me. It's just, buen día, ahora sí se van a bañar. Estoy un poquito bañado already. Buenos días, Paul. Cha cha cha. Where's the cheese, Louis? Stop drinking, Louis. La tentación. Morning, Elvira. William. Morning, Yesenia. It's storming, bro. Yes, it's a very, very rainy day. I'm in San Miguel. Good morning. I lost internet. That could happen to us too. Worried about the hail. Yeah, well, I don't think we've gotten any hail or heard of any hail anywhere in this area, but I know that for a fact that on cheese, I remember. We talked about it. I remember that last week in McAllen, when we were supposed to get that storm, they were getting hail. Wash your pants. I actually went to the thrift store and bought me a new pair of pants. For me, new. Old. $1.98. Not bad. Aquí en La Mañanitas, check. Okay, no hay luz. Where? ¿Dónde? En Las Mañanitas. ¿Dónde quedan Las Mañanitas, mi amor? Hey, Cheese, can you please talk to someone at BISD for graduation? No march. No, 2 tickets. My ex-wife and I, no más. I know. Sorry, man. That's that. Those are the issues that come with graduation. There's going to be a lot of people that are not happy. Again, I mean, I love my seniors, I love my parents and everything else. But again, guys, el problema, Raúl, es de que y alguien dice, es que nunca tienes a nadie contento. Oh yeah, but a lot of people are going to be upset. And I know aquí está esta Sandra, and she was mentioning about it. El problema, Sandra, is de que it's not going to be a graduation like we all think a graduation is going to be. We're extra mojado right now. That's why you got thrown in jail. There's a Facebook jail. There's a really bad fire. Yes, we've posted the videos. You said Brownsville won't get hail damage. it will be small hell to pay. No commencement, but how about a shout out to my daughter, Alondra? Congratulations, Alondra, on graduating from TSC. Guys, I tell you both in the aisle. Yes, I got that. I appreciate that. Buenos dias, Trini. Frankie froze. Las Mañanitas está atrás de las.
How's it going, Trinidad? Good morning. We are coming in and out.
Bernardi Price. I know we're still there. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, no light para allá para atrás de la Stell. Here at Sam Stadium, and the mailman still delivering mail in this rain. Pues malamente. Wow. Well, that's their motto, no? Rain, shine, storm, whatever. But again, guys, going back into the graduation, you know, it's Raul, you make a very valid point. It's a valid point that not everyone, but you know, a lot of people are divorced and remarried. I would say maybe 60% of the people out there are divorced and remarried. So now you're only going to have the mother and the father go to graduation, and the step parents, para nada, los abuelitos. Morning, primo. Y los abuelitos, ¿qué va a pasar con los abuelitos? ¿Y qué dejó las ventanas halfway? That's not a good thing to do that. Not with this kind of storm. Anyway, so it's just not going to be a good thing. And again, my concern, not my concern, is that my issue is that a lot of people are going to be upset. Good morning, Christopher and Belinda. It's rainy. I got a video of the apartment on fire. Is that the island? Yes, it is the island. Love the rain this morning. Good morning. Good morning, Xochitl. It is. We need the rain. World War II ended. Is the red part of the storm is going to hit Brownsville. Wow. Carlos, thanks for the video. I got some recommendation suggestions for you. I'll text you in a little bit. Always has recommendations for everyone. I was tripping out and I didn't understand what you meant by the World War II part. Anyway, guys, so you hear it? Oi.
Yeah.
Ahí va la fire ambulance. The fire. A fire truck right there. I saw a fire truck. Woo! Fire truck going to the island, man. That's the third fire truck that I've heard going to the island. It's getting pretty bad. Are evictions still on moratorium? No. Evictions are back on. Sorry. Apagar la renta mo.
Yeah.
La policía. Oh, lightning.
Dang.
I'm at my office downtown. Did y'all hear that? What?
Crazy.
The heck? Live. A little too late if they are going to. Pues apenas van. Guys, the fire's been going on for over an hour.
Yeah.
But again, maybe they hadn't asked for help. Did y'all hear that? I'm scared. No lie. I think I just messed my pants up. The ones I just bought at the thrift store for $198.
And I just saw some.
I might have to go to the restroom. I can take a picture with you when I see. Yeah, come on down, man. I'm downtown. Stop by. What was near Cab? Sam Stadium? That's your question. Good morning, Jessica. Está bien oscuro. Yeah, that's allowed for. No, it was actually the storm. A little too late. They're going to South Padre Island. I agree. There were already many there, but more going. Yeah, I think they're going from all parts of the valley. I hope you're not in your scooter. You know, it's funny, Albert, but I've got it on my car. Me la traje this morning because it wasn't that bad this morning. Dije, no, hombre, a lo mejor se compone la temperatura y no va a llover y me arranco en la scooter. It's going to stay in the car, bros. What you're getting is what we got 30 minutes ago. Mexico, still a lot of rain. Wow. They can't contain the fire. It's spreading. Goodness. Guys, keep on sending those videos. They're amazing. Yeah. I'm figuring it. Hannah, oh my goodness. Lightning. Did you hear that thunder? It is kind of scary. La policía. What the hell? That's the good thing about being live. Yes,
the thunder rose by Garth Brooks.
Thunder Rose and the lightning strike. If kids are not getting education, should we still be paying school taxes? Well, I hate taxes. No, I am anti raising taxes. 100%. You've been thunderstruck. Morning, money. Es una señal de Dios que se vaya la gente a la isla. De la isla que no vaya. Morning, Marisa. Another lightning. Yeah, it's thunder, lightning all over. Prayers for the people at the island. They don't need to ask for help. If the fire is at the magnitude, it just takes a competent. Well, we don't have that here in Brownsville. You know that, bro. Thunder. You're getting the thunder about 10 seconds after I hear them. Wow. Or maybe we are on delay, Jaime. Tax corporate. Yeah. Oh, yes. And let me say in regards to taxes. Let me tell you a story, guys, since we're on. Unless we hear more lightning. Back, I think it was 4 years ago, they were going to have and Carlos knows, I think it was 4 years ago, Carlos, that my son's name is Lightning. That is an awesome name, Ida. I mean, it's amazing. It really is. Damn, I just saw the fire video. It is really bad, Angel. It's not good. As I put several on the page. Hey, guys, about 4 years ago, and Carlos can correct me, when they were voting for the TRE, I am very anti-tax, anti-raising the tax. So I was kind of like, I don't know about them raising the TRE money. Now our electricity is out. We're at Elizabeth. Let us know. I was kind of hesitant about it. So I went to the board meeting. Again, I wasn't on the board. I was just a regular citizen. So I went to the board meeting. That woke me up, almost fell off my bed. My laugh or the thunder? Oh, yes. So I went to the board meeting and I was out there. Hey, I was going like, I'm going to go out there and let them know, okay, don't raise our taxes. I think it was 11 cents or something like that. 11%. No, I'm scared. Someone come and sit with me, please. Someone come and sit with me. Guys, so I was upset about the taxes. Bueno, and I had heard that they were going to try and pack the boardroom with students, fine arts students, and a lot of parents and some of the fine arts teachers. And I actually even posted, the post where they were encouraging people to go. So I va Erasmo también al boardroom. Carlos can correct me. I think it was like 5 years ago. Between Rio Hondo and Arroyo City. Sorry. Rio Hondo always has power outages, no? Oh, yes. So I wouldn't, but it's in Lake Jackson. Saludos a Lake Jackson. Lluvias de bendición. God bless, guys. God bless you, Patty. God bless you. Guys, so I go, and hombre, it was packed. And they start talking, and then they have public comment. And de repente que va entrando one student. And a student goes, no, please. We want a performing arts center. And the reason they had encouraged students and fine arts students to go was because of the Fine Arts Center. Graciela, saludos, Dios te bendiga. Because of the Fine Arts Center. And I was going like, uh-oh. And I estaba lleno, and one student, another student, and like, y luego que un parent, y que otro parent, y todo lo demás, y que, can someone come hold my hand? Teachers y que no sé qué más y todo el show. Buenos días, Gilberto. So it was like tons of people out there, guys. So I was going like, oh my gosh, if I go here and complain about the taxes, me va a llover. They're going to get all ticked off with me. Anyway, the reason I'm saying that, I still stood up and did my spiel. But what I'm getting at is, in that meeting, they were talking about fine arts, and fine arts people, band directors, choir directors, can come out and say if I'm lying or not telling the truth. But again, guys, choir directors, teachers, and everyone, me pueden desmentir. And I'm trying, Elvira. Anyway, so the reason
I think Erasmo's lagging if it's not me.
That was lightning. I left, right?
I think you're, I think you're lagging.
Did y'all hear that? That was pretty bad. I literally went in circles for a bit. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Did y'all hear that? Tronó la maíz. This might not last too long. Anyway, going back into the tax thing. Oh yeah, it was jam packed with students, and then the reason that they were out there, guys, was that they had been promised a performing arts center. Well, now we had the facilities meeting this week, and now Drew is saying, well, we never the board never promised a performing arts center. I'm going like, what? Yes, they did. They've been promising a performing arts center since like 12 years ago when Dr. Rendon first introduced the plans for the performing arts center. So what do you mean there's no performing arts center? It's got to be a performing arts center. I'm scared. I'm just joking. I'm not really scared. But
I need a Thunder Buddy right about now.
You need a Thunder Buddy. It's really pretty bad.
Yeah,
It's pouring down here, guys. It's pouring. But anyway, guys, now it's in the back burner. Now they don't want to build a performing arts center, and there's no one on that board that's going to basically fight for the rights of our students to have equal footing in regards to the resources. Because we know that and again, I love my sports. I go to every single sporting event out there. But you know, our football players, soccer players, you know, they got themselves a nice little turf on their at their schools, and beautiful stadiums. Yes, yep. And they showed all fine arts teachers the plans 2 years ago, and then no info. Actually, and those plans, David, those plans were made like 10 years ago. I actually found them, and I was the one that distributed them and had them redistribute to the fine arts people, because just to let y'all know that the plans were there, and the plans were like 8, 10, or 12 years. No, no me acuerdo. But I got them out of. It's just a little bit of rain, Erasmo. I still want someone to come and hold my hand. More fire engines, yeah, fire engines. Again, guys, it's there. It was promised, and the plans are there. The plans are there for that same reason, because it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that they promise something and no cumplen. They gotta cumplir, guys.
One thing very quickly, Erasmo, happy birthday to Brandon Rene. He is a Pace Viking band color guard director. So happy birthday, Brandon.
Brandon! I love pasta, Brandon! Why did you make me pasta, Brandon? I love you, Brandon. Give me
Hope
pasta.
you have a good day, Brandon.
Brandon, give me some damn pasta, Brandon. Brandon, as they was out there delivering pasta during this week. Guess who didn't get any? Brandon. Happy birthday, Brandon. Love you, man. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, Eduardo! You woke up late. I got woke by the big lightning and thought it was a gunshot. Yeah, that's the same one I heard. That's the one I just mentioned. The previous BISD board did advise the community that we were going to build a fine arts building. It was led by Dr. Rendon, 100%. That was my concern. That's what I recalled. That's why I said, guys, if the book, you know, and I took this stance. If the previous boards made this promise, ni modo, nos aguantamos. Let's do it, unless it was something that was like inconceivable or something that could not be done. Performing Arts Center could have been done if Sylvia hadn't ripped off all that money. If Prissy and Drew and Minerva wouldn't sidetrack the board to do other things. Happy birthday, Mr. Villarreal! From Pace. Brandon! Morning, Cat! And again, guys, the money was there. They were even talking about having sponsors, like putting up. Yes, man. I mean, it was a beautiful building. I mean, again, I pulled the plans that Dr. Rendon had presented to the board. And again, I'm thinking it was years back, and Carlos can correct me, but I mean, I thought they were like 8, 10, 12 years old, those plans. Jim, we got a Jim, Hannah Jim, actually. That's probably why they got rid of her. Dr. Rendon was really pushing. Dr. Rendon, let me tell you, all I've heard of Dr. Rendon, great stuff. But, you know, at BISD, when people start to do great stuff, they tend to get rid of them. They tend to cut. And what a shame. Dr. Rendon is now doing Fred Astaire dancing, and I think they're coming back to do their dancing starting to the 18. I can't remember. Someone will let me know. But again, I've been to her events, to the events that they're doing with the ballroom dancing. I love me some ballroom dancing, guys. Baby Jesus, Horta. Can't remember her first name. I'm sorry, but sorry, Rose. But good morning, Belinda. But great talent out there, guys. Just great talent. And the city, the BISD needs a performing arts center, a nice performing arts center, something decent, something that all can use. The band can use, the choir can use, the fine arts can use. And you know, in those plans, right, David, they had like an art gallery, and they had 2 different performing arts center, una de 1,200 and una de 800. Yeah, Dr. Rendon, amazing work. It's sad seeing the sign on Warriors Road saying owned by BISD and nothing on there. And that's exactly where it was going. People were asking me, guys, why are those little signs there? I think they put the signs. Yes. Andrea and Francelli Horta. Yes. Why are the signs there? You know, why are the signs? That's where our performing arts center was going to be. Dr. Rendon was an awesome asset to the, yes, to our fine arts program too. Fred Astaire starts on the 25th. Yes, I saw it out there, guys. And again, great work. Awesome plans. Aquí estaba uno acá arriba, y el otro estaba acá de ladito because it curves this way. And then there was a fine arts, a gallery for our artists, man. And, you know, there was going to be, and our fine arts department was going to be there. And it was going to be great. You know, our fine arts department is housed in a little like warehouse type of setting over there by Sam Stadium next to the Memorial Gym. Number, guys. And again, it's like they always get seconds or thirds. And I hate that. You know, again, I love sports. People will know I go to every single basketball game I can go to. I love football. I went to every single game. I was there on the sidelines for the football games to support. I love sports, but I also love my fine arts. I love my bands. I would go to every single recital, every single performance that they had, everything. Let's be equal, equitativos. If we're going to spend tons, hundreds of thousands of dollars on our athletics program, which I'm not against, let's spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on our fine arts program. Oh yeah, pero instead of, and I'll finish with this thought, frankly, instead of helping them out, our fine arts program, instead of helping our fine arts program out, no, they take away. They took away $28,000 for instruments from some schools. Porter High School, I love Porter. I love Porter. They took $25,000, $28,000 from all our schools for band instruments. They couldn't get new instruments from our middle schools, from our high schools. And let me tell you guys, I'm pretty sure it takes money to show our students artwork at Brownsville. Of course it does. But it's just part of the mess, guys. The high school football budget is in the millions, and the fine arts in the negative because they didn't add on to it. They took away. And I got fine arts people on here. I know. I've seen some of y'all. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. They took $25,000 from our high school bands. I think $20,000 from our middle school bands. Oliveira has instruments with mold. Our folk band practices out of a 1940 bunker out there. I mean, guys, it's not right. It's not fair. lights flickered by Padre Elementary. Guys, they flickered here too. I hate the flicker. Guys, let's be fair. I mean, and you know, our sports, they make our district shine. And I'll finish with this, Frankie. Sorry. Our sports make our district shine. But nothing in this district shines more than the amazing achievements of our band. Yeah, still has old instruments too. That's another one. I mean, and I'm just making mention, all of them do. No instrument money for them, porque se lo clavaron. Sylvia pocketed it in her pocket. Minerva, Prissy, and Drew helped her pocket that money. So no money for the bands. An afterthought. Guys, our bands make us shine. Shine. All the state recognitions, UIL recognitions, our choirs. Yes, it does. It's very, very. Guys, our performing, our actors and actresses out there. One act plays, the plays that they go to, guys, puro recognition. I'm scared too, Nora. I'm wanting someone to come home. Frankie.
In regards to the island, I do have a friend, Albert Cabrera. How's it going, Albert? Thank you for reporting. He did say that the storm is dropping in on the island, so hopefully the rain will help the firefighters during this time, and you know, hopefully everybody is safe and out of harm's way. But we'll get more details as they come. So thank you, Albert, for that. In regards to the Performing Arts Center Erasmo, I believe the board members do watch Brownsville Talk. There was mention of several things that we have previously discussed, and one of them was the Performing Arts Center. Again, it seems, and it's sad, Erasmo, it seems like if election season is the time where promises are made, and you know, there's a lot of innuendo. You know, there was discussion about, oh, there's a possibility that we might revamp this idea of providing Brownsville with a performing arts center. And then the board member went on a little tangent of saying, oh, you know, we know the importance of band and choir and things like that. But if they really realized the importance of it, they wouldn't be taking monies away from our students at Erasmo. How you previously said, each school in 20 to 25,000 in instruments. Again, we have a lot of talented musicians, a lot of talented singers who that's their way of expressing themselves. And if we don't give these students the proper tools and everything necessary in order for them to be successful, you know, we're not really providing for them. We're not allowing them to be creative in their own way. And as we know, you know, every artist, you know, needs to practice on their craft. So again, it seems at Erasmo like if this is just again, we keep on saying it, a PR stunt. You know, hey teachers, you want money? We're giving you money. You know, you guys want a performing arts center? We're thinking about that. We're going to work on that. But again, these are only empty promises. It seems like if every 3 to 4 years, when they feel that election season coming up at Erasmo, that's when these issues are at the forefront. Why haven't they been throughout the duration of the board? Again, it's sad that we're using people's lives, people's you know, what we love the most against them, and they're holding it up in front of us like a piece of food, like a piece of meat. It shouldn't be that way, but that's politics at its finest down here at BISD Erasmo.
Well, from what I understand, the money was taken. It was taken the sneakiest way, and I'll tell you how exactly, because I was PO'd. I was very, very pissed off, and I bitched like you wouldn't believe. The way that they took it was the TRE money and instrument money, and they said, well, you know what? They combined it, so it was TRE money's here and instrument money is here. So what happens is that was last year's budget. In this year's budget, they put it together, and they put a slash TRE monies slash instrument money, and they consider it the same thing. No, it was two different funds. It was two different little bunches. It was 25,000, 25,000. So they put it together, and they said, no, 25,000. No, you took away $25,000, $28,000 per band for high school and middle school, and with no explanation. Absolutely. And they said, well, and I'll tell you the reason that they gave me. They said, well, you know, they miscalculated in regards to the money that was spent on transportation by taking the bands back and forth all over the place. So because the district screwed up, the students were going to pay for it. I said, heck no. Why? Why are the students going to miss out because administration failed them? No, give them their money. They have not been given their money. Choir gets a lot of stats as well. Yes. I wanted to come back to one of the comments. The first thing the athletic department will say is that they bring in revenue into the district. The arts don't. That is not necessarily true. I mean, look at guys. A lot of the revenue that's brought in is because of the ticket sales that go on at Sam Stadium. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. I know for a fact a lot of people like going to watch football, but a lot of the people that are out there are going for the band. They're going to go see their kids in the band. A lot of them. La Porta tennis team, Omar. Hey, man, I'm still waiting for the challenge, bro. Let's go play some tennis. Band, pace. Oh, my God. Nora, did you see the Pace Band Viking, Pace Viking band this year? My goodness, their performances were so amazing. Yes, Lorenzo, and I'll need your help. But band have not received anything back. Nothing. The other superintendents promised the money will be returned, and there's measly 100 text stipends for teachers. Nada. He didn't return a dime. He's a liar, a manipulator of words, and everyone out there should be pissed off. Everyone, not only band parents, even sports parents, even people. Extremely proud Viking band mom. I love my Viking. And Nora, you could ask your child out there. Erasmo was out there supporting. 100%. I love my band. Not just Vikings, all of them. The plays a high school student. Oh my God, Guadalupe. My goodness. I have my tradition to take a picture with Ansaldúa out there at Veterans. My God. I follow them all. The performing arts program in all schools. I mean, Lopez, my goodness. Hannah with Joe. My goodness, guys. I actually went to see the Addams Family 3 times. 3 times at Hannah because such an amazing program. Isaac was out there, all of them did a great job, guys. I don't want to name them all because a mí también me levanté por calor. For the person that Fine Arts said they don't bring revenue first of all schools are not in the business. Exactly, 100%. The Art Center could have made it would have been so amazing. It would make money itself by charging people to go see students play, and parents would go pay. Guys, parents, again, for Hannah's one play, I went 3 times. I didn't pay. No. I was already off the board, actually. I was already off the board, and I actually paid for my tickets for that one. As a teacher, I'm surprised. It surprised me that many teachers with masters and with PhDs, many of them still say that Minerva does it because guys, I don't even have words. Minerva's an idiot. Anyone out there that's defending Minerva is a fool. A fool. She has she allowed Sylvia Atkinson to steal millions of dollars from our students and from our teachers' programs and teachers and resources. She allowed it. And people are going to tell me that she does it for the right reasons. Shut up, folks. Shut up. It surprises me too, bro. It surprises me. They fomented the culture that permitted Sylvia to steal millions of dollars. Millions! And you want to tell me that she does it for the students? No, shut up. Took your advice, came to Big E. ¿Verdad? This is the smoke barbacoa. Carnita,
the best.
I tell you, bro. Amazing stuff. They do Santa. Oh, yes. That is my pace. It's just so cute. And a shout out to my friend Dave Silva out there. And all the Bambooster parents. Man, amazing. Second, if they had a performing arts center or a bigger stadium with parking and fine arts would be able to host events such as marching and concert. Yeah, like they do in Harlingen and like they do in Corpus and in Edinburgh. We pay thousands of dollars over there. Thousands. It is sad that teachers and students in the band work very hard to do fundraisers. Eva, it's ridiculous. I was so ticked off. Ridiculous. De andan mis pobres alumnos y los band directors haciendo que car washes y todo lo demás y the excuse to district gears, no hay dinero. There's no money because Sylvia pocketed. And Minerva, Prissy, and Drew permitted her to do that. So people, come on. Anyone out there is defending Minerva, Sylvia, Prissy, and Drew? Gosh, move. Leave Brownsville. Awesome face. Mornalea! Always my first one. The athletic department champions football, but our kids can't compete with 6-footer. And upstairs, I think the Kings were up. And, Erasmo no. Moist! You still haven't picked up your bumper sticker. Live news on South Padre Fighter. It's burning. Matilda Lopez.
Matilda.
Oh, my God. I read Maldita. He goes, Jaime, this was really sad. I had friends making state with Joshua. It's crazy. I can't help myself to think that they could have represented Brownsville even better. Yes. And even despite that they had, weak instruments and old instruments and broken instruments, still an amazing. Can you imagine if they had actually been given their money? Minerva, Prissy, Drew, and Sylvia, they stole our band people's money. They stole it. And people want to defend Minerva. I spit on. Do we have to wait for the fire to be out to start posting? We are with you, SPI. Hey, Mike, make the meme and mándamelo, por favor. Love you, man. Erasmo loves the bands for sure. All programs, actually, as it should be. Yeah, all programs. If you're going to represent the district, represent all programs and our teachers and our directors and our personnel, everyone. Good morning, Rachel. I can't wait for this year's Viking band show. It's so cool. Great songs coming up. I'm excited. My one pace Stillman this year made people cry. Dark Road. All my students brought home awards, including Best Actress. Louis is amazing. And I'm not saying it because he's here. This guy, very, very creative. I love the costumes that he would make. They would make for our students up there at Stillman. And our students, when he was at that other school, I think he was at Keller. Great stuff, guys. Keller Bearers. The district would save thousands of transportation by whole UIL events. And Sam, yes. And that was where they said that they had overspent the money on travel to and from events. And it's their fault for not having a performing arts center like they promised. Mi hijo está en la banda de Pace. Orgullosa está. I love my Pace band. I love all my bands. Let me say something. I'm getting a lot of people from Pace. You know what? People from Pace like Erasmo, and I love and all that Las Prietas area. Because let me tell you, I think I won last election because of my Pace people. I've said it publicly. People around Pace area, they love me. People at Lopez también. Southmost is Erasmo country. So what happened to all the monies that the ballroom competition held at the event center? Se lo clavó la Silvia. ¿No te estoy diciendo? It's rare to see athletic fundraisers for trips. Updating the fire personnel are being evacuated. Smoke is too intense. Weather not helping. Wow. I thought the weather would actually help. Who does the checks and balances for those accounts Atkins and Leggy took? No one. They don't want to have an audit.
No one.
Her sister still holds the purse to federal monies. Her sister holds the purse to federal monies. I love BISD. Shout out to La Porta. Hey, Estela, we were in high school together.
Erasmo, very, very, very quickly, shout outs to Xochitl as well, from Porter, from Pace, I'm sorry. Xochitl Cerda, shout out.
Hey, Xochitl, the fundraising is hard on teachers, parents, and students. It's a burden at the top of the 14, 16 hours work and a day, yes. And when they need money, they're always told, te la averiguas. Exactly right. Friends reported another death last night from Atrium. Yes, we reported it last night as well. Do you know if kids pass grade level, even if they didn't do all the online work, if they were passing before spring break, they passed? Please contact the counselor. They will let you know exactly what I'm saying. The board is lying. The superintendent's lying. And the Academy Award for most competent goes to? I humbly accept the honor. Thank you. Louis, awesome teacher. He is an awesome teacher. Stillman Middle School rocks! Stillman Longhorns. I love you too. Love you all too. But my people from Pace, let me tell you, my people from Pace, toda esa área, all that area, that's Erasmo country. I didn't know if you knew that, Frankie. But my Pace people, My face people, they come out and vote for Erasmo. I love my face. And my Lopez.
We're gonna need pace come November. So think about us in November, pace. All our pace people.
Louis Leal, my cheerleading sponsor back in the 90s. Amazing guy out there. Louis should be BISD board ASAP. I would love Louis to be on the board. All students love, and I love all my students and all my personnel and all my teachers, even though they don't like me. People will vote for it also. I know. Let me tell you guys. And I actually went to one of my first stops when I got elected is I went to PACE, and it was a teacher appreciation luncheon. And I told them, I said, guys, I've told the principal, Rose was the principal again. I told the principal, and I tainted my PACE people. Erasmo won the election because of the PACE people. They all came and voted for Erasmo. And my Lopez High School. In Rivera, we are still performing. Joshua, it's really an embarrassment. I'm really upset. It shouldn't be that way at all. Shout out to the Porter Nation. Man, you're young, Joe. This is why we love you. That's what you speak your mind and protect you from those people. Always, Ophelia. I mean, at least people that dislike me should know that at least. Papacito. Good morning, Daniel. Even people that should all at least appreciate that at least you know exactly where I'm coming from. Louis Leal needs to be the next BISD teacher of the year. I love you too, Elvira, and I love my Brownsville people. People know. Pace. Woo! So chick, love you. Shout out to Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang, Jorge.
Gucci Gang, the softball players. Guys, we need to make sure that all our schools out there. We need to make sure that all our schools out there have equal funding for the resources, because what they do is what makes us shine as a city. And I'm proud that we have Mayor Mendez out there, who's actually fighting for the city as a whole. We need we don't need board members on there that will only fight for athletics. We don't need board members on there that will only fight for the fine arts. We need board members on there that will fight for everyone equally and will listen to everyone and will keep their promises. Good morning, Doris. Love you, Doris. Gracias, mi amor. You are Lord and Savior during the crisis of the corrupted board. Love you, Eduardo. Love you. No, guys. I mean, and again, it's and I always come out with my King Erasmo and I am the cheese or community one. But look, guys, it's all a matter of listening to people. And I am the king of local social media here in Brownsville. It's true. I mean, it is what it is. I know it's a burden that I carry, but with great power comes great responsibility. But my people know that I entered a school. No me iba. Look, guys, and the principals will say the same thing. They say, "What the heck is this guy doing?" I'd go into a school and I wouldn't go to the principal's office first. You know where I'd go? The first thing, and my food people will tell you, the first thing I walk off campus, I go straight to the cafeteria. Straight to the cafeteria, and I asked to meet with the people of all schools, the cafeteria people, and I got them together. I asked, and I said, I want to thank you for everything that you do for our students, because y'all are feeding our students 2 times, sometimes 3 times a day. So thank you. I would spend some time with the custodians. I would thank my custodians for all the hard work that they did. Everyone, and the principals as well. When will we know who will be running for school board? The sooner the better to help promote them. Oh, Frankie and Carlos run with Erasmo. I'm hoping the same. We are going to throw it out there, hopefully in June. It'll be in June. And that'll give us ample times. June, July, August, September, October, 4 months. That's all I need. I love you too, Brenda, with all my heart. Anybody else announced they're running for BISD board? As of right now, no. The island is on fire. Oh, Chris, 2 hours ago. Yes, Chris. Thank you, my man. Chris. Oh, Chris. I'm not. Is that Chris here? Lightning. Buenos días, Mando. Bien tarde, Mando. Eres lo máximo. Pelos en la lengua. No, Elvira. Y así debe ser, hombre. O sea, odio los políticos que está abrazo cuando están pidiendo tu voto. Pero los eliges y se olvidan de la raza. That's I mean. We missed you, Mr. Cheese. I'm glad you're back. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back on social media. I was in jail for a little bit. We're back. I think during the time we were away, we had the opportunity to grow the programs on our pages. And also, guys, please go to YouTube and subscribe. We need you all to subscribe because in case we get taken down again, because people report our page. So in case we get taken down again, we'll have that avenue to continue to inform individuals of what is going on. I'm going to talk to Frankie in a little bit, and I'm going to want to maybe on the weekend have one show on the weekend in regards to one on Saturday and one on Sunday. We'll talk about it because again, I don't mind having it unless who's going to run for a walk for BISD from the current board. All of them are. First of all, I think Prissy and Drew are still in trouble with the federal government. I still think they have a lot to answer for. And again, I don't think Minerva was that devious. I think just Minerva's just stupid. Stupid. I don't think she would actually did anything illegal out there. She's just stupid. Stupid. She permitted Sylvia to do it all because she hates Erasmo. It's the only thing. So I think Prissy and Drew are. I think I've heard that they've already been subpoenaed. So I'm thinking that they actually they actually cut a deal with the federal government. Prissy and Drew cut a deal with the federal government, and they're going to testify against Sylvia. And I don't know if Sylvia knows that, but Sylvia, your buddies, they're not going to be your buddies come court time.
Come clean, Sylvia.
Oh, let me tell you, they're not going to be your buddies. La Drew is going to sing like a canary, like the yellow canary she is. She's going to sing, and Prissy is going to sing. She's not going to go spend a day in jail and leave her child alone. So she's going to turn on you too. Minerva no sabe ni con cuántas llena. She probably didn't get subpoenaed. But Minerva is seeking re-election, Carlos. She needs to go. Flip-flopping Philip is also seeking re-election. He needs to go. Little Eddie wants to seek election. Bro, I'm waiting for you to come on the show. Eddie, I'm waiting for you to come on the show and, let's start talking to people. And if that is the case, maybe it's time to start working together, bro. I'll give you that opportunity because you were not a part of this corrupt board. I'll give you the opportunity from here to June. Come on the show. Let's have a sit down. Let's talk in front of people. And let's tell it like it is. So an open invitation to board member Eddie Garcia. Come on. Let's take care of business, bro. And come November, let's take care of business. The free La Pulga is not open, guys. Cheese returns with a storm. You sound like a leader, not a follower. 100%. Never been a follower. You can call me anything you want. I'm not a sheep, ever. Thank you, my friend. Love you, Linda. Are people from the finance department also in trouble? I'll tell you something. My people in the finance department, they've been to the feds. People from several departments have been to the feds. And let me tell you, they're going to talk. They're not going to take a hit for Sylvia. So a couple of the AAs are going to talk. Finance department going to talk. Purchasing, they're going to talk. And believe it or not, federal funds people are going to talk because Sylvia's sister may have her hand in the cookie jar, but there are people around her that are talking. So it's going to be an interesting June if the trial actually starts in June, which we don't think it's going to. It's going to be pushed probably to August, September maybe. Y la Minerva fuera. La Minerva. Gold Point is on fire at the island. No, really. Luis, ya hace 2 horas. Llegaste tarde. What about the purchasing?
Bingo.
Yes. Lies on top of lies. Explain. Oh, they're lies? Yeah, they lie. They cheat and they steal. They steal my students, my teachers, and my community's money. They steal. La Sandra fuera también. Yeah, because she wanted to be athletic director at the district. She wanted to have control of purchasing all those shirts, all that equipment. Sylvia wanted her to have that power. It was more contracts, guys. More contracts. As is, they wanted to make her co-athletic director. Co-athletic director. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. Carlos is on here somewhere. Carlos will let you know. Next time, spit on to your right. It looks like you were spitting on Frank. No wonder about Dave. Minerva.
None.
I'm sorry, guys. She disgusts me. She disgusts me because she is so raunchy and cheap. I cannot stand her. She disgusts me. She really does. She fomented the culture that permitted Sylvia Atkinson to steal money from our students, our teachers, and our people. Right, Carlos? She did. She disgusts me. And again, anyone on my friends list that's going to go out there and vote for Minerva, remove yourself from my friends list. Because if I find out that you're over there like, oh, yes, we're voting for Minerva, I'm removing you from my friends list. I promise you. I don't care. Me vale. Me vale. And I don't care if those people were also going to vote for me. Me vale. Fuera. Minerva es un asco. She is detrimental to my teachers, to our personnel, and to our students. Por lo idiota que es. I don't care. She can file a lawsuit against me si quiere, la imbécil. No me importa. Hell no, not her. I love you, Diana. Thank you. Frankie, anything other this morning?
No, thank you guys so much. We had a great show, good numbers, like always, surprisingly. But thank you so much to the city of Brownsville. We are getting word that as of right now, no injuries, no deaths have been reported for the fire in South Padre Island. You know, we do have people on the ground right now who are letting us know that it is raining. So again, our thoughts, our prayers are with the individuals there, with the firefighters responding to this incident. Let's hope that, you know, everybody comes out of there safe. And as we get more information from this incident and from anything that happens within our city and neighboring cities, you know, we'll be out there reporting it. Thank you guys so much. Have a good Saturday. It's thunder out there. Wish I had a thunder buddy, but thank you so much, guys. We'll be on at 9 p.m.
Could you get in trouble for saying this stuff? We still have freedom of speech in the United States.
Freedom of speech.
And especially, and the threshold for an elected official is a little bit higher. So if in regards to that, no, there's all elected. Sylvia's still elected. She's still on the board. Sylvia is still on the board. Minerva, unfortunately, Prissy and Drew are still on the board. So, no. If they can't take the fire, please bow out. But let me tell them something. Fire is coming. The fire is out at South Padre Island. Thank you, Jaime. Appreciate you. Thank you for the update, guys. Thank you, Melvin. Love you. Freedom of speech. Let me tell you, I love myself that freedom of speech. I love America.
America.
I love America. I'm a constitutionalist. I love our Constitution and I love our rights. Sherry, love you, Sherry. Jessica, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Thunder Buddy. I need a Thunder Buddy. Have a great day. Love you, Leah. Say hi to Josh for me, Leah. You're not in trouble when you're talking amongst friends and when you're speaking the truth. Because the truth shall set you free. If they can't handle the fire, we will bring them the fire. I love Eduardo. My graduation son. America Bill of Rights. Love y'all guys. Have a great rest of the day. Stay dry. Stay safe. It stopped raining a little bit downtown. The fire's supposedly out. Let's do the best most of the day. Spoke to the condo owner. Everyone was evacuated safely. God bless. Thank goodness. Stay safe. Be good to each other. Be good to us. We'll see y'all tonight at 9. We need more Erasmos out there. Love you, Linda. Love you. Amen, Sherry. Love y'all. God bless.